people like them. Some people like a soft drink too.
I'm
So
pretty happy with Funny Cock.
no, again, right?
Let's go.
Welcome back to Less Cash More Mash. My name's Tom.
Oh, and I'm Mike.
Oh, that's Whisper Mike today. Today we're cracking open a new bottle of Isaac Bowman. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Bourbon whiskey. We'll just go with that. Finished in a Port Barrel. I can't see it. I don't even know why I bothered looking at it.
That was like piss poor. So bad.
Take two. No, we don't. We just you get it raw. You know why? Because it said something here. Pioneer Spirits.
Yeah, it does. It says Pioneer Spirit.
Pioneer Spirits. That's why.
Straight bourbon whiskey finish in Port Barrels.
There you go.
Let's clarify this.
All right.
The
I
bad
have- I have
talker
it.
has failed.
Isaac Bowman Straight Bourbon Whiskey in Port Barrels.
I see his little shorthand. He effed himself.
No, I looked at the stupid bottle. That's what it was. So, all right. So we mainly did this one because this was, I didn't write it down even. This is $39.99 we got this one for. And it is Spectacles, how many proof? I didn't write that down.
Oh, boy.
It's named after Captain Isaac Bowman, which is the youngest Bowman brother. Was a soldier and a militia officer in the American Revolutionary War. In theory, this is actual 6 to 8 year Buffalo Trace distillate. And then they ship it over to Virginia. And some people say they redistill it. Some people say they just age it in port barrels for 6 to 9 months afterwards. Not 100% sure, so I'm gonna
Maybe
give you
one day
both.
we'll have to take it to one.
Well, I would love to actually, and but it is Buffalo Trace
I don't know if you get
distillate
away. I get away with it.
originally, but
It's very noisy.
it's a noisy one. It's got a cool cork though. You got to give them
Still
props
gotta
on the
smell.
cork. Oh, I'm gonna spell it. There's not even a doubt. But they actually use the port casks from like local wineries in the Virginia area, which I found I like that. You know, when you support.
Oh,
the
that's
local
what you're gonna get from Canada?
Well, the California wineries and all that.
No,
Saddest cork pop ever.
we don't like
Like, this is-
California.
No, I'm just saying, like it's a fake cork this way. No, but it doesn't mean they have to use one in their state. I mean, it
No,
has a lip.
Everybody,
Look,
you're
look.
still gonna get an F.
I'm gonna spill it, but it has a lip. I'm gonna do the whoop like that. Look at me, Finn. I'm a professional.
He's watching.
Whoop! You see that? That's professionalism right there. You don't spill with a lip like that. Sad cork pop though. I spilled. this mess. I made a mess on yours.
Yeah.
How do you make a mess on that? All right. We got to get a wood table so
He's
we
saving
can
a
just
bottle.
so we can just rub it in. Would I not? We could pour more. I figured we're gonna go with.
No, it's got a good nose though.
Figured this was in a direct. I think they actually put this out to compete with Angel's Envy, which is a lot more money. So, ooh, I got a
that's
fruit.
I said it's
Huge fruit on that one. You really smell the wine on that one, I think. The port
Now
wine.
you're smelling a
like
grape.
The grapey wine. I'm smelling a grape.
I could probably. I did smell a fruit.
Oh
but
no, there's a huge grape on that. Little ethanol in the beginning though.
If you
Like,
bounce
it-
it around,
it's-
it's not bad.
It's like you take a grape and you just drop it in some whiskey for a little bit, and then there it is. That's what it's reminding me. Like, you know, ever do the
I've never
cherries?
tried that.
You've done the cherries. You never had a cherry in whiskey?
I keep telling you I want to buy the moonshine. That's coming up. That is coming up. Because they're only like $20
I will-
a pop.
I will tell you.
Pickles and cherries.
And
not the
I don't
same
think
day.
I don't think my friend Danny is watching. I worked next to him for years at work, and I went to a house party one time, and he had an infusion jar with vodka. We're gonna sidetrack you with a story, and long story short,
What's the
you
difference?
take the cheapest vodka in the world and you put it through like blueberries and berries that don't sour, and you put it in an infusion jar. You pour that out, and it's like the nectar of God. So you can just drink it down.
Don't you
like
let it
nothing.
sit?
You gotta let it sit for a
Yeah,
little
you
bit.
sit in a big
and
jug,
it
and
ferments
they
in
have
an infusion jar.
pineapples and-
whatever
I've
flavor.
had them.
And then you
You
drink
can-
it, and you can put Poland Springs vodka, and you drink it, and it's smooth as silk, and
They
it's
probably
so
do.
flavor and tasty. We did. Well, long story short, I showed up to the party late, and I'm standing by his bar, just talking to somebody else, and he smashed a beer on my head, and he was out of his mind because he drank too much infused vodka. But that's what this reminds me of. It has that, like that. There's not a whiskey smell.
No, but it's a different taste.
All right, let me try it.
It's
And afterwards, he's like, I don't know why I did that. I like you. I was drunk. Oh, I don't know. I don't
It
know
doesn't
about
make-
a different taste. I do.
Yes.
I took a sip because you scared me.
well, you were yapping. I had to sip already.
All right. I actually really like that.
You know what kills me though? I screwed up because I tried a. No,
I want to compare it.
I don't want you walking.
Walking what, down the stairs? I don't gotta go nowhere. No, I want to see how it compares while we're doing this.
I did.
That was actually really good. I don't know what you're tasting for a funkiness, but
Well, I just ate a stupid banana thing.
oh, okay. 'Cause
So
I didn't
I
get
got
any
my own.
banana out of that.
No, I didn't say it.
There
tasted
is
any
definitely like
good. I got a screwed up palate right now.
we haven't had this Angel's Envy since we started this. Like since we did a review, I haven't gone back to this,
No.
and I don't think you've taken it as a sample in the beginning.
No,
Do
I
love the
do-
bottle.
I
though.
was
Do
just
love
gonna
the
say
bottle.
the same thing.
I do.
And every time I see it in the bar, I'm like, oh, not even
But
the bar.
honestly, Isaac Bowman copied them, and it has like a guy in the back of the other ones. Not Isaac Bowman, the Bowman brothers. I want to say have like a guy that you see through, like Jefferson's has like something in the background. I think they do have like a pioneer guy, like a revolutionary guy in the background of them. What did I just do?
I don't know.
You moved the glass.
I have
So
not
did you-
moved anywhere.
You poured it. Did you put it in the front or the back?
I poured.
You had that in your hand. I pushed my glass
You
over to
just
you.
poured this one.
People, I want you to comment down below. If I give you the bad results, it's his fault. I poured these. I want to say this is going to be that one. I went like this. You filled my glasses. I filled your 2 glasses. And you must have pushed it here. That's all I can think of. 100% just did that.
I want to rewind and just see what happened.
I wish I had the
Go pause
technology.
it and then go back.
I wish I had the technology.
How do you hit stop and then you started back? You just put this over to me.
I poured Angel's Envy. You poured this. I said, and you went, no. And I gave you the glass.
Right. And I put
So
it in. You poured one and put it down.
I didn't move the glass though. So did you put it in front of the back?
Mine is a terrible thing.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm thinking
All right, let's
that
go
one.
this.
That one to your right. Is
No,
beside-
this one is way fruitier. This one actually has like an oaky on it now.
Someone could call us out for him not paying attention.
It ain't me. I didn't move the glasses. I was talking.
Can you call it out?
Oh, that's way fruitier. This one's more oaky.
I think it's that one. Is more.
Yeah. Which one is this on yours?
Right here.
Let me see it. Do you swirl your glass at all? What the hell are you doing over there? Swirl your glass, for Christ's sake. Yeah. No, that's this one.
Okay, now that you correct me on how I do my sampling.
Okay. I think we're like this.
Like we usually are.
All right, well, you moved it over in the front. You didn't go like this. We have different sides of the
correct
things,
me if I'm wrong on who was right on sampling this one.
I'll have to, if I pay attention when I review this one, I'll actually leave a comment down below.
There's a different
won't.
nose in this, as Isaac Bowman. There's like something different there.
As these two sit, this one seems way fruitier.
And smoother.
I haven't tried.
Nose-wise.
Okay. I was gonna say, this one definitely. This started out fruity, but it's actually getting more. To me, it's getting more complex. I think I'm getting the oak flavor.
Yeah, that's
like
exactly
it's
what
an older.
This is fruitier, smoother smelling right now.
On the nose, though, I don't mind a fruity one, but I like the complexity of this one over that. Just I like that. I like the
fruit
fact
with
that
something.
you hit a fruit and then you get the oak and the other almost like a caramel.
I'm not getting caramel.
Yeah, it's like if you took the batter and you stuffed it into an oak tree. That's what. Like I'm almost
getting. Honestly, this is almost like remember we had the, did you ever like smash apples and then to try to make like an apple cider and you smash the apples? That's what it smells like to me.
I've never made an apple cider out of smashed apples. No.
Again, we lived in the same house, but he was
I-
born in a box.
No, I've taken apple cider and hid it downstairs in the freaking
Fermented?
In fermented.
No, never did that.
I've done that, but I've never actually smashed apples and made apple cider out of it. We've maybe illegally picked apples out of an apple orchard and brought them home and made apple pies and stuff, but I never made apple cider out of it.
I picked them sometimes and I got shot. Rock salt is not fun to get hit by, so don't do anything illegal. I don't even know if the farmers can still do that.
They take their apples seriously. I can tell you that. I've been chased off an apple orchard before. They
Same place? You weren't with me, I know that.
no,
I got hit.
no, we're 5 years apart.
Yeah.
No, I never got hit, but no, there was some damage going on that one. No, I went to where we went to school in that town. It wasn't in our hometown.
Yeah, mine's hometown.
I wasn't going to do hometown because I
burned
figured
like a
they might be
mother.
able to know.
I didn't really care.
If I'm being 100% honest, now I just did 2 of the what I think is Angel's Envy. Super smooth, super easy, super stuff. I'm going to go back to this one. I think this one's more complex. And
It's got a different flavor in the end. I have not done Angel's Envy yet. It has like an oakier flavor to this one in the finish. I don't know. I have not done Angel's Envy yet, so.
I think you're just getting an overall. They don't taste anything alike.
It lingers.
You're getting an overall. It's like an assault of flavors because it's hitting you with all kinds of stuff on this one.
I can't even drink water all of a sudden. Now I'm choking on that.
I did that earlier. I took a sip of that and it hit my.
That worked out well.
It hit
Now,
my
now I'm,
dangly.
yeah, I'm choking.
And I'm
on
like,
that. Excuse me.
I did that yesterday with my spit. I went to sit down at the
I
same
do it all
time
the
I
time.
swallowed, and I was like, I'm choking.
And then
on
all I
it.
hear is,
Yeah.
don't just remember your father had his esophagus for a good experience.
Oh, I hear the same stuff. Really,
Don't mind that.
They kind of made this as the. I don't even think they can compare. They're both finished in port.
If I was to say,
They're similar on the nose.
If we're
though.
comparing,
But I think
All right,
this one's
so-
lighter. I think this one's lighter. But
it's 40,
it's apple and oranges when it comes to money, though. I think that was a.
40 and 50. This, I feel Angel's Envy is way smoother. You get the same notes, but this doesn't. Angel's Envy does not hold on as long.
There's no finish.
It
There's
has a
no
little.
big coating.
No,
There's no multitude of flavors. You really get the same flavor as the nose on Angel's Envy. It's
And
not that it's a good flavor.
it is, and it's here today, gone tomorrow.
It's hit whoop right down like
Now,
water.
what was the proof?
That
I know you're gonna ask me, and I can't see.
We just cracked this one, and this one's developing into something because I'm starting to get the
80
caramel.
86.6.
I'm starting to get the caramel batter. You get like an oaky finish on this one.
Huge, like 86.692. So that's why this one's probably a little more.
You get a lot more flavor on this. It sits on your tongue longer.
It does.
It gives you a better mouthfeel. You get like that oaky flavor at the end. And it's $10 cheaper. No, I hands down I go with that one. Hands down. We have to get the other one to see if it can bring it up. But out of the port barrels we have,
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking that's gonna smoke it. We've yet to have one of them that's not
I know.
been good.
there's other ones that make port.
But
although-
again, so actually, it's a difference in proof and price.
But see that's I agree. But the problem is if you're gonna proof your shit down to 80, you shouldn't be charging $50.
But again,
I get it. It's gonna go in a secondary barrel.
no. But then again, people like that smoothness, not the rough edge. Yes, this has a
Okay.
rougher edge.
All right.
And a little, you
The people that
they're
like the 80
they're a little
proofers.
spongy,
Yeah, yeah.
like more flavors.
Yep.
This sticks out more because of I'd say a little more pungent hit.
Yep.
And it's lasting a little bit longer.
There are the
This
80
one-
proof sippers. I get that. That like that.
This is
that
not,
people
this
like
is
it.
86 or 90, 96.
You said it was 80.
No, I didn't.
That's what you said.
Wrong answer.
He can't math either.
You're not listening. 86.6.
And what is this one?
Close. 90 something.
46. So it's 92.
Right?
This smokes it.
86.
Smokes it. That's my opinion. So if you agree with me,
No. So, all right.
if you
If you like a nice, smooth,
nobody likes that word, but go ahead. Smooth.
nice, easy drinking, and it has
It is.
flavors.
It is.
This is very, 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 very easy, and it has flavors. This one has, I think, a little more pungent.
It has
of
flavors, but the problem with it reminds me of like, and I'm not crapping on a thing, like when you drink like the Irish or the Canadian wit. Flavor, gone.
But people like it.
Flavor, gone. This gives that little bit of a linger effect. It's
But
not a long
I
finish
think
either.
no.
though.
I think
just
it's a
like
little more pungent though. It's a
medium to
little
small.
stronger. It's a
It does-
rougher. It's like the
I-
younger blueberries versus the older
I
blueberries.
called it an assault. It jumps in your face, hits you with all kinds of flavors, and you're like, what was that? And then it goes away. It's not a long finish, but it stays in your mouth longer, and it hits you with all kinds of stuff. So me personally, I like the complexity of this one, and I like the lower price. So if I was to buy a second one, I would buy this. Do I like that bottle better? Yes. But I think this one brings more to the table. If I'm going to drink these
right,
two,
so
we're doing a blind right now, which one do you pick? Glass A or Glass B?
What are we going on?
You're going on which one do you like better? Like we always do. If we're going on, I don't give a shit what anybody else thinks. What do you think drinking this? Because we usually have the same taste. So me, like this drink's like water. Like it just goes right down. Depending on what he did, Glass B dominates in this competition. Dominates. Gives you a longer finish. It's still in my mouth. Where
so
Glass
Glass
1
B
wasn't even
is
in.
this one.
It's this one.
AB.
Because you are fucked up. No. I think it's Bowman. All right, so
We're gonna rewind this, and he'll say he's probably gonna end up agreeing with me because I think he got his glasses because he couldn't remember where he put his glass. But
okay, I poured and I slid yours over, and it's where you put the
no,
glass.
you slid it over to me.
All right, so you think this glass?
It's the same color. I think that's Angel's Envy.
All right. Give me your water.
This is this is Bowman. If you wanna, this could be an ass backwards review because someone's not paying attention.
Okay, leave a comment down below. Who do you think screwed this up? Honestly, I want to know. Leave a comment down below because I know I poured the other one and I didn't know where you put the other thing. So you think this is Angel's Envy?
I believe so.
All right, we're gonna try this, and we're gonna see what I can do.
This one's Isaac Bowman. I know for a fact in my this is how it started because it's got a different finish.
Damn, I'm setting such in a glass because now I'm already into the caramel like the. Let's do this.
If I see funny quotes saying
I want to see funny.
someone's not paying attention, whether it's me or him, we'll see.
It's him.
He thinks
Hands down.
We'll see. How about this? In Mike's Land, I'm pretty sure I know what I have.
These are the same. Those are the same. This one wins. It lasts longer. The Angel's Envy drinks like water compared to this. Do it. You think that's Isaac Bowman?
Yeah.
Then drink that one, rinse it out, and we're gonna put this back in there. You tell me they taste the same.
All right. What was the proof again? 86 and
92-ish or something.
yeah. They both have a different finish, but
They do. These smell the same. This will be the messed up review that we haven't. This is the most crazy review
so
we've done.
we 100 and something reviews, and now
It
one
can
of us
happen.
doesn't know what glass we got. Okay.
You poured it. I should have just paused it, but it wouldn't have been as much fun.
No, it would have been. We'll see. My head's up my ass. His head's up his ass.
Okay, so I'm drinking this one right here. I just repoured it. And this is the one that has a length. It sits, it stays. It has a finish, not a long finish. It's a
But it has a
short to
weird
medium.
aftertaste.
It's that oak with the fruit of the wine barrel. I like the complexity. Me personally,
it's strong.
It's going to be 100%.
It's a stronger flavor.
It is 100% preference, but I do enjoy this one better. Can you just guzzle this down? Yes. Would this no resistance? I'm not even feeling as much of the Port Barrel influence on this, other than the nose.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
The nose,
you get it nose.
on not like the flavor you get in this one. You actually
No,
get
that one's
a taste.
that one's a huge end finish of a barrel.
And I want to say this might have been 3 months compared to 6 to 8 months, 6 to 9 months that they do on this
And
one
this
too.
has that to me has a more bourbon type finish, but the taste has the end result.
I think it's younger in the secondary barrel, but
Yeah, wasn't one of them like 2 months or something?
it might have been 3. And it's probably that one because that's the only other port finish we did. These are the same. So I can't wait to go back and see. I'm going to have to actually watch the whole video when I edit it and see where you put the glass. And I might even make a notation on there saying,
My head was up his
there
ass.
you go, jackass. You're wrong.
Or vice versa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
okay.
I could be the jackass. It doesn't matter. One of us is the jackass. There it is. But sorry, Isaac Bowman, if you're watching this, we just massacred it. But we didn't. I actually think this at a lower price of $39.99.
I didn't think we were ricocheted. Anyway.
I like this one
I
better,
think
though.
they're.
I actually think this brings a more complex flavor than. Although I really do like their bottle.
I think that's. There's probably more pungent flavors here, and this is a smoother, easier.
Which is more for me,
Flavor.
though.
I
like
the
I
Port
like-
Barrel comes. All the
sometimes
barrels
I like
come
that
out
assault.
more. Yes,
I like it.
this
to
one
give me
is
something.
easier.
Yes.
So with that,
Yes.
you're spending $10 more. You get the same flavor, but it's here today, gone tomorrow. This one,
If you have a guest that wants to drink easy, that's a better version than this. Yes.
And a great
for
seller,
me.
good
For
looking
me
bottle.
personally, no, don't get me wrong. Because when Steve came over, he's like, "I like that bottle. It draws you to it. It is a pretty bottle." But for me personally, I think I like this one better. I think it's more complex, more flavors,
unique.
more intense.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that crazy flavor you got. No, I do get you get the.
You know, it's the added extra barrel in the end.
I think that
And
I
it
think
lingers.
they do
It
6
sticks-
to
it
9.
sticks on your
I
tongue.
do. I think that
Sticks on your
6 to
tongue.
9 in the Port Barrel actually really drew out some of the wine flavor.
On that, we beat this up enough.
We didn't beat it up at all.
No, we're gonna see who wins.
Comment down below. Wrong. Right. Thank you. You're absolutely correct. Just what you did. So there you go. That being said, if you have not tried this, I do think it does bring that element though with the Port Barrel.
And the price is decent.
It's price is
it's
good.
a whole different flavor.
That's what I'm saying. It brings that extra element.
It does.
Above the bourbon. Changes the flavor.
Oh, it's definitely different than the whole bourbon flavor. So if you're looking outside of a bourbon and not a rye, that definitely brings
it definitely tweaks it a little bit. So there you go. There is our review. That being said, spend less, drink more.
Cheers.
Cheers.